Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on HBAR. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about HBAR. This is going to be a relatively quick video. I just want to give you a quick update on where we are after the outage. The issue that led to the Hedera outage has been resolved and things appear to be back to normal. Please let us know if you need any additional help, and we thank our community for your patience. On March 9th, an attacker exploited the smart contract service code of the Hedera mainnet to transfer HTS tokens from targeted accounts to the attacker's own account, targeting accounts at multiple dexes including Pangolin, SaucerSwap, and HeliSwap. No retail user Hedera accounts were ever at risk. No Hedera wallets were ever at risk. Dexes and bridges worked together to stop tokens flowing over the bridge within an hour of initial notification of the attack. Now, I like the way Hedera got in front of this very fast. They prevented any more carnage from happening. But since then, Hedera has been growing and expanding still. And even during the attack, there was still more news coming out about partnerships. I always felt Hedera was above the rest. I always felt HBAR was one of the best well-rounded cryptos out there today, and it's one of the safest investments you could ever make. Lehman Baird of Hedera, Swirl Labs, and top reps of Daimler Truck NA, America's leading heavy-duty vehicle manufacturer, and oil gas giant Shell on a panel about V2G technology, named Unleashing the Power of Vehicle-to-Grid Technology. Now this is big because it brings Hedera, Shell, and Mercedes together. Daimler Truck NA is a U.S. subsidiary of Daimler Truck Holding AG, one of the world's largest commercial vehicle manufacturers, and majority owned between Mercedes-Benz AG and Mercedes-Benz Pension Trust, EV. And this is very big because this is something different now that we've never seen before, and it's bringing together both blockchain, environmental friendliness, and some of the biggest companies in the world. Power of vehicle-to-grid technology. The panel will explore the potential of vehicle-to-grid at scale as critical piece in achieving the switch to renewable energy. You will gain a better understanding of the challenges associated with realizing the concept, as well as the benefits it offers for grid stability and increased use of renewable energy sources. Experts from Daimler Truck, Centerpoint Energy, Shell, and blockchain firm Hedera Hashgraph will provide insight into the integration of V2G systems into existing energy grids, energy sourcing, and the role of blockchain in enabling V2G transitions. I feel this is something that's going to grow year over year as well. That's very big. HBARs. So Hedera Green CBDC framework is the onboard for central banks. This is big. Previous news as a reminder. Now, I remember originally talking about this last year, but it's never been as important as it is now. Earlier this year, the firm announced its partnership with Hedera Hashgraph to build an energy-efficient CBDC to support its newly announced Green CBDC framework. It is designed to help central banks unlock unprecedented value in deploying a CBDC. A key pillar of the framework is reducing the carbon footprint of financial services, while also limiting energy demand from fragile power structures. You can learn more about the Green CBDC framework at greencbdc.com and mtech.com. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this is because this is at a time where Hedera is processing a lot of transactions as well. 5 billion mainnet transactions, real applications, real world utility. Are you watching? We are witnessing DLT adoption of an unprecedented scale. This is only the beginning. Now, because the banks are falling apart right now, a lot of people feel like they want to push us over to a CBDC as soon as possible. They feel that because this all happened at crypto-friendly banks, they want to regulate crypto as soon as possible as well. But I feel that this shows that Hedera and HBAR will be tied to a lot of CBDCs in the future, because when you have an energy efficient CBDC option, a lot of countries will go with that, because all the news right now is climate change and carbon credits. It fits the narrative. From March 1st to the 31st of 2023, Swiss Coast and the Hedera Hashgraph Association are conducting a market research study to better understand the concerns, needs, and wants for a digital Swiss currency. Most likely, we'll also hear news of a Swiss CBDC. And that's how fast things are moving around HBAR and Hedera. Think about it. When the hack first took place, everybody was saying, that's it, HBAR is going to zero. I said that I feel it's going to come back stronger than ever, and sure enough, it did. And it's going to continue to rise in the future. I feel HBAR is going to be one of those cryptos that are going to shock a lot of people. A lot of people are underestimating the value of HBAR. Hidden Gem HBAR Suite is the world's first carbon negative DAO to utilize innovative smart node technology deployed on top of the Hedera network. With the ability to bypass smart contract limitations and risk, our smart nodes enable infinite scalability. Again, that's very big. What's the difference between Citadel Wallet and Ledger? Ledger only supports HBAR transfers. Citadel Wallet supports all Hedera network services and is way more friendly to use. I feel Citadel Wallet is a must-have for any HBAR holder. You know, I don't get paid to promote Citadel in any way, but I see the value in it. That's why I share all the announcements that they put out around this wallet, because I feel people need to keep their crypto safe. But some people hold more than just crypto, they hold NFTs. And in the future, there's going to be other things that they want to get into as well, other projects. Citadel seems like they're very Hedera friendly. That's why I promote it. Even now, with public nodes, Hedera is more decentralized than IOTA. Why? Because unlike IOTA, no single entity controls the Hedera network. There are dozens of entities with equal rights that vote, run the Hedera network, and community nodes are coming in 2023. That's going to be very big as well. But take a look at that governing council. That tells you right away this is probably the safest investment I will ever make in my lifetime. That's why I continue buying the dip. Anytime Hedera drops, HBAR drops in value, I buy some more. You know, I don't buy a lot of it. I'm not rich. I'm a 9 to 5 guy. You know, I just put in what I could afford to lose, and I sit back and I stay patient because I'm waiting for all of this to get built out. And then I look and I see all the announcements around Hedera, more and more partnerships, how they're expanding. They have an incredible ecosystem that is nonstop growth, and they're growing in places that no other crypto is tied to, no other blockchain is tied to, like that Mercedes and Shell coming together with Hedera. That's massive. And then you look at the governing council, they're out there growing on their own as well, making more advancements all the time. That's why I said a lot of people are going to be very shocked, but we're in the fourth industrial revolution. If you invest in the right way now, you can easily get financial freedom. You know, you're going to tell stories in the future to people. They're going to ask you, how did you make so much money? You're going to say, well, I invested in these cryptocurrencies back when the fourth industrial revolution was really starting to amp up, and now I became a multimillionaire. Or maybe you earn passive income. You take your crypto, you pass it on to your kids and your grandkids. That's generational wealth. That's why we all invested in crypto and to begin with. We came in with a vision how this is going to change our lives. And you know, ever since I got into crypto, I've seen such a transition. Early on, it was you were buying cryptocurrency, hoping for the next run up. Now it's like we're investing in the technology of the future. It's so much bigger. At some point, when regulations come, 99% of crypto will be gone. A handful will be left, and those cryptos are going to be very expensive, in my opinion. And I know HBAR is definitely going to be one of them. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.